Hey everyone, it's Sandy and I'm showing you this layout of Erica's that I want to scrap lift today. And so there we go. So I am using, there it is right there. So she posted that on Facebook and I snapped a picture of it and I wanted to scrap lift it for sure. So I got my Dear Lizzie documentary collection out that I picked up from the Click Kit store, and I'm going to go ahead and cut 2 strips of this paper, and then I'm going to look through the other 12 by 12 sheets to see where she picked up kind of that maroon pink color. So I'm flipping through my papers just trying to find out where she got that strip from. So you'll see it come up in just a minute. I love this collection. There we go. There it is right there. So I go ahead and cut the white strip off. I cut a big chunk of that, and what I'm going to do is just get that tab punch that looks like notebook paper, and I'm going to do it on both sides. And then I'm going to adhere those 2 strips of paper to my white cardstock. There we go. That's what I'm going to be using. So that's what I'm going to do right here is just go ahead and adhere those. And that that notebook paper punch, that's just, I think I have about 3 punches left. Everything else I purged, but that's always been one of my favorite ones. So I have it laying out on my desk, so I tend to use it a little bit more for right now. So it's been a fun punch to use. Now what I'm doing right here is I'm going through that 6x6 pad, because on her layout, she did use this yellow and white paper kind of for the middle. Well, on one of her layering pieces, like it stood out the most to me. So I went ahead and put that down for my base, like where I'm going to start all my layering from. And then I did pick up the 6x6 pad as well. So I'm just cutting random strips of paper that I think go well together. And there's not any measuring to it or anything. I'm just cutting them in different sizes. And then with all of these papers that I'm cutting up, what I'll do is I'll get my black soot ink and I will go ahead and ink around the edges of those as well. I just like to ink around the edges. It's a little bit extra work, but I really think that it helps your layers to pop off from your page. So I'm just trimming down my pictures. I did have them in 4x4, but since I'm using 3 pictures on the layout, I wanted to cut them down a little bit more. I think they're even different sizes. It doesn't bother me because on Erica's layout, she put the 1 picture in the middle, and then she did like embellishments around it. But I want to do 3 pictures on the outside and do most of my embellishments in the middle. So that's my little twist on hers. And there we go. I'm just cutting down my layers, seeing how I want them, and just using tape to tape them down, that double-sided tape. I haven't purchased ATG gun. I'm determined to get through these 3 rolls of that tape that I have. They've been lingering in my room from forever. So I haven't bought any ATG tape because I'm determined to use that out of my stash already. So I've used one. It's always nice to, when you use something up, to throw it away. It's like a small victory. So 1 down, 2 to go. So there we go. I'm just kind of layering my pieces, kind of playing with it, seeing what I like layered on top of each other. And whatever I do to one side, I try and mimic it on the other side, so you know that they do have a little bit of consistency to my layout. So there we go. That's what I'm doing there. Now these pictures that I am scrap booking today, or using on my layout, are 3 pictures of me and Gabby. So Isabel had got some makeup from like Claire's or one of those stores, and she was putting makeup on me. So in one of the pictures, she's putting eyeshadow on my eyes, but knowing her, she probably used like blush or something, who knows, on my eyes. And then, you know, she did my whole face. And then the second picture I'll be putting down right there, see, she's putting eyeshadow, and I'll put that one on the top, I believe. And then the next one that you'll see, she's kind of holding my face, looking at, you know, showing me so I could see in my phone. I was using it for like a mirror, and then I snapped the picture as well. And in the last picture, she grabs one of Isabel's hats and we take a snapshot together because she was so proud of the makeup she put on me. So I really had fun with her that day. And while she was putting makeup on me, Isabel blindfolded herself and was putting makeup on her cousin. So it was just a really fun afternoon, just messing around with makeup and the girls. So what I'm doing here is I just pulled out a black piece of paper. I believe it had pattern on it. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to matte my pictures in more of a solid black so they could pop out from those layers a little bit. And that's all I did right there, was just layer them in black. And I'm going to go ahead and add a few more layers down. So, and just continue on with the layering, and I'm just about done, and then I'll go ahead and go to my embellishments. Okay, so that's my last picture that I'm putting down there, and then I'm going to go ahead and go to the embellishment. So I did pick up the 12 by 6 sticker sheet, and I'm just that's that black pattern paper that I use behind the pictures. I think that's from an old Amy Tan, I'm not quite sure. So I pull out that hello sticker, and then I pull out the typewriter. Now the typewriter, and I think the hello, Erica used in her layout as well, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and use it too, because I am trying to use up sticker sheets, not only the ones that make sense on the layout, but you know, there's always like random stickers that I don't know what to do with, and they go with the collection. So like, really, typewriter has nothing to do with it, but why not stick it down? So that's what I do. And the hello as well. So I cut that flower sticker, which I really like, and I put a little piece on one side and the rest of it in the middle. And I'm going to continue to go through the sticker sheet. They have some stars, and I noticed on Erica's layout, she did like some sprinkling and sequence, I believe, from the top right hand corner to the bottom left hand. Yeah, so that's the way I put my stars to kind of add to it as well. And I'm just pulling anything I feel like I can use off of that sticker sheet. So that one just has like a number on it. Doesn't mean anything, but why not? Stick it down. And that one says love, let's see, love so big. And then I even get daring enough to pull out that cuckoo clock thing. Like, when would I ever use a cuckoo clock? But the colors go well, and heck, why not? Put it down. And I like it, honestly, so I go ahead and just keep on going. I can't see, oh, so let's see, I think last month I picked up those stickers or something like that from another collection, from that Citrus Bliss or whatever. And anyways, it said so pretty, so I put that one down. And then I'm using these gold stickers from that 7 Studio. They're like gold stickers right there, and I put you and me right there in the middle. And I did fast forward through some of the other ones. I put like a little heart, some, let's see, I put that little bird on the cuckoo clock with a little heart on it. And now I'm just putting my black India ink that I'm telling you guys, I can't even suck any more up through that little nozzle. I'm just like dipping it in it and trying to get some to sprinkle on my layout. So here we go. Here's some close-ups, and thanks for watching. Remember, you can check out the ClipKit store. You can use my code Sandy10 and get 10% off anything in the store. So thanks for watching, guys, and I promise I will be back with a layout share soon. Bye.